So let's talk about Head of a Holler. I grew up in a small town called Topmost, Kentucky. It's in Knott County in the very far southeastern part of the state, deep within the Appalachian Mountains, or Appalachian, however you say it. I don't know. I'm a hillbilly. I took a lot of things for granted. As a kid, I just really wanted to get out. I wanted to get out of the mountains. I wanted to get out of Kentucky. I grew up with a lot of great things that I wouldn't have had if I had grown up somewhere else. There's just a simplicity, and there's something about just being with nature and just experiencing it without concern or worry about other people, and just being in the woods, the solitude of that, or the sound of hearing a creek is just very soothing. They really provoke feelings that I haven't found in other places. As a kid, I literally grew up in the head of a holler. If you don't know what that means, it means basically there's a little one-lane road that goes up in between these mountains, right? And you have mountains on both sides, just a bunch of trees and animals, all kinds of snakes. Lots and lots of snakes. So you got these mountains on both sides, and then this one-lane road goes between those mountains, and that one-lane road is what we are referring to as a holler. And so the head of that holler then is the place where that road ends. And my house is the very last one, and there are no neighbors. The closest house to ours was, maybe 300 yards away. Couldn't see it. It was down the mountain from my house, and it was my grandparents. So I grew up very much surrounded by nature and animals, and enjoying all the things that come with that. Growing up there, it undoubtedly shaped who I am, and it will always be home. It will always be where I'm from, and there's always something special about it whenever I drive back. Even though a lot of things have changed since I was really there a lot. I remember being a kid and hearing the trains on the train tracks, and I just always loved that. And there's one particular memory that's very vivid in my mind, and I don't know, 3 maybe. This train crossed across a bridge, way up above. I don't know. It was just really cool. I miss the simplicity of life, I guess. So with Head of a Holler, I wanted to incorporate the musical stylings that are generally associated with that area, as well as writing about the things that I appreciate and things that I miss. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the thumbs up at the bottom. New videos release every week, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Again, thank you, and I love you, and I don't care if it's weird.